Good morning and welcome to today's yoga. Let's start off with a little warm-up. Just lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice and gently. Slowly float it up. Good. Now arms go out, leg goes out. Change legs each time. It's a nice wide star shape. Feet slightly apart, squat down. Fold forward, roll back up. And again, squat down, fold forward. As you roll back up, just make a big circle with those arms. So squat down, fold forward, roll up, big circle with your arms. One more time. Alright, take those hands up above you, legs together, nice big stretch from one side to the other. Hands come down in front of you, open your arm and step back. And again. Now step back, warrior two. So back foot's turned out, full block. Foot facing side, front foot facing forward. Arms out wide. Bend your front knee. Take a breath in, rise up. So breathe out as you bend your front knee. Breathe in as you rise up. Let me show you that sideways. So breathe out. Breath in. Now try not to travel forwards, more think down in the centre. Let's change legs. So breath in. Breath out as you sink down. Breath in, rise up. And then return back to the centre. So let's start off with our tree pose. Hands together. Have your hands just away from your body. Turn your right foot out to the side. So you can have toe on the floor, foot on your lower leg, or above your knee. So just holding it as high as you can. Squeeze the glutes on that standing leg. Relax your shoulders. Lengthen your neck. Arms raise. Let's reset. So change legs. Your option, low or high. Arms lift. Now step forward. Arms sweep back as your leg lifts. So our warrior three. Try and keep your hips pointing down. Don't let them twist. Come back up. Let's change legs. Focus on a spot on the floor. Rise back up again. Okay, let's start again. Tree pose. Arms lift. Step forward with that foot and sweep your arms and legs back. Foot comes back as you step back into a tree pose on the other leg. Stepping forward again, back into our warrior three, our balance. Now this time, land your back foot, step back and pick up your knee. Stretch tall and lengthen that front leg. Place it back down. So change legs, lift up your knee first, then lengthen your leg. Good. And relax back down. Take a breath in. Star pose. Change sides. Back to the center. Pick up one knee. Lengthen. Place it down. Change legs. Into your star. Change sides. Back to the center. Tree pose. Stepping forward, warrior three. Now land that back foot, pick up your front knee. Lengthen your leg forward. Bend your knee, open your hip, straighten out into your star. Back to the center, tree pose on the other side. Step forward, sweep back. Pick up your front knee. Lengthen your leg. Bend your knee. Open it out to the side. Star. Let's do that little routine again. Come back to our tree pose. Step forward, arms and legs sweep back. Step back, pick up your front knee. Leg lengthens. Opening it out into our star. Come back to tree. Step forward, leg goes back. Step back, lift your front knee. Opening it out into star. Good. And relaxing there. Let's make our way down to the floor now. So thread your hands underneath, pick up both legs. Boat pose. Lift your legs. Keep a tall back. And relax there. Now bring the soles of your feet together. Grab hold of both feet and pick your feet up off the floor. So just balancing there. See if you can stretch one leg out. If you need to, put your foot on the floor again. Pull up tall in that lower back. Change legs. Now again, you can always hold under your thigh instead of your foot. How about trying both? And relaxing there. Let's roll over onto your hands and knees. So stretch out, opposite arm, opposite leg. Half bow pose. Bend your knee, take your hand either onto your back, or if you can, grab your foot. Push that foot up. Change sides. Lengthen first. Bend your knee, arm reaches back. Dropping down onto your forearms, clasp your hands. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up. Drop back down. Have a little stretch back in child's pose. Lengthen those arms in front of you. Now let's roll back up to down dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips up. Three-legged dog, lifting one leg up to the ceiling. Change legs. Drop back down to child's pose. Take your arms back by your feet this time. So let's come back to that three-legged dog pose. Lifting your right leg up. Now, bend your knee as if you're bringing your foot towards your bottom, so opening your right knee and hip. Change legs. Left leg lifts up straight, bend your knee, open the hip as you're bringing your left heel to right bottom. Good. Drop back down to child's pose, arms long in front of you this time. Alright, roll back up. Push up, down dog. Right leg lifts up. Bend your knee. Open that hip. Right heel to left bum. Straighten your leg again and swing your leg through. Drop down to your knee. So, kneeling lunge, arms lift. So hips are sinking forward. As if you're hardly resting that back knee on the floor. Push into that front foot. Hands down. As we step back to down dog, left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Straighten your leg and swing it through. Drop down to your back knee. Kneeling lunge. Hands come back down. And step back. Drop back down to your knees. Forearms, hands clasped. Back to our dolphin pose. Relax back down, have a little stretch back in child's pose. So let's come back up to sitting. So tuck your left foot in, lengthen your right leg. Have a little wiggle on those sitting bones, and let's just fold forward. As you roll back up, hold underneath your thigh, sit tall and lift your leg. Crossing legs. Have a little stretch forward. Roll back up again and let's change legs. So left leg out, right leg tucked in, leaning forward. As you roll back up again, hands under your thigh, lift your leg. Keep your shoulders pulled down. And then let's cross legs. And once more, fold forwards. Rolling back up again. Lengthen both legs. Take a big stretch up and then fold forward again. Good. Come back up to sitting. So you can sit however's comfortable for you. We're just going to finish with some breathing practice. So just breathing in and out through your nose to begin with. So we're going to breathe in through one nostril, close it, breathe out through the other nostril. Breathe back in again, close it, and breathe out through the other nostril. So we're going to use a little mudra here with our hands. So you've got your little finger and ring finger together, your forefinger and middle finger together, and your thumb apart. So you can place 2 fingers on the forehead, use 2 fingers to close one nose, and then swap and use your thumb to close the other nose. So let's close one nostril. Take a breath in, close it, breathe out. Breathe in, close it, breathe out. Breathe in, close it, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. On your own. And then just relax. So in Hadi Shadani, our alternate nostril breathing helps clear and focus our mind. So let's just open those eyes again, take a nice big stretch up. And well done. Thank you for joining me today. See you next time.